What's up, boys and girls? Isn't it I, the OGGM? It's 12 o'clock. It's the 9th day of February 2021. It's about 71 degrees and sunny here in Ventura, California, with a excessive heat warning in all of California, and a gale force wind warnings here in Ventura, and I don't know, maybe a volcano, sure, or even worse, a zombie volcano. It's Wednesday, so it's time to take a look at the tabletop role-playing game Kickstarter crowdfunding projects that are coming to an end this week. If any of these projects sound like something you're interested in, head on down to your friendly local game store, that's Cess Games and Anime here in Ventura, and ask them to look into it for you. And yes, I am talking weird, and I'm not sure why. It could just be exhaustion from my mega trip to Disneyland yesterday. I also have an ear infection, so it could be that. Or, I don't know, maybe my brain is finally shutting down. Anyways, we'll still try and muddle through this. Crowdfunding! Yay! From Khepera? Khepera? Khepera Publishing. GODSEND Agenda for the Omega system, the core rulebook. $35 is the most popular pledge. This is using the brand new 2D10 Omega system. If I remember correctly, the previous GODSEND Agenda used the D6 system from West End Games, or maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Anyways, it's a superhero system, kind of more mythology-inspired than classic comic book. Very much more The Authority than Justice League. 2D10 could be good. I remember the previous one having some good ideas, also being sort of weird. From Homebrew and Hacking, we have the very first third-party publication for Level Up Advanced 5th Edition. Congratulations, EN Publishing. You have your very first third-party publishing. Try saying that 5 times fast. This is called Homebrew and Hacking, Crafting New Heritages and Cultures. It is for the EN Publishing Level Up Advanced 5e role-playing game. $8 is the most popular pledge, and this is new additions to their Heritage and Cultures idea, which is how they did races. So we know how I feel about that. From Nerdburger, there's a great name. We have Felt, Friendship, and Feelings. This is an RPG zine original system. $12 is the most popular pledge. And you play a puppet who plays through heartfelt adventures. The game focuses on family, teamwork, friendship, and positive emotions, and all the other things, all the latest child-friendly, family-friendly, post-SJW role-playing games are trying to embrace. So if you ever wanted to play a game where you're a puppet going on adventures, as opposed to the role-playing games where you play a stuffed animal going on adventures or a toy going on adventures, this could be for you. Though, yeah, I don't know. From Accessible Games, we have Accessible Games Quarterly Year 3. This is a RPG zine. The most popular pledge is $28. This is a generic interest RPG zine showcasing interviews with disabled gamers and designers, reviewers, suggestions on how disabilities would impact creatures and ecologies, questions and answers related to disabilities in gaming. Nope, running away. Nope, not even touching that. Nope, no, that is just no. From Rogue Genius Game, we have the Skaldwood Blight, a 1st through 20th level adventure for Pathfinder. $18 is the most popular pledge. This is a adventure path that takes you from 1 through 20 using the Pathfinder 2nd edition, and apparently having something to do with dead people and undead people. From Gordinack Games, Gordinack Games, we have Dive. This is a core rulebook for the Mothership role-playing game. God, I gotta pick this up, I guess, since so many games are being inspired by Mothership. This is a campaign setting that is inspired by underwater horror films like The Abyss and Deep Star 6 and, of course, Jaws. It's $14 is the most popular pledge for the PDF. Well, I mean, sure, it was inevitable. We've done outer space terror. Why not underwater terror? I mean, yeah. Deep Star 6, Deep Blue Sea. Deep Blue Sea with the hyper-intelligent sharks that could open doors. Yeah. From Games Garden, we have Lucid Sea of Dreams. This is the original system core rulebook. $15 is the most popular pledge for this RPG. You investigate the waking world and dream worlds in a game about lucid dreaming. Written as a standalone RPG, this project lets players create characters and daydream through the world. So you play a character, and then you also play a character who's interacting in the dream world. This seems to be a common common theme that we see coming up in RPGs a lot lately. These multiple characters, one in the real world, one in the other world game thing. So yeah, Tropical Thunder. I'm a dude who's playing another dude who's playing a different dude. I'm a guy who's playing a character who's playing a different character in the different game. Yeah, I don't know why. This is another one was like, why is this suddenly a thing? I suppose it has some relationship to everything else that seems to be influencing the industry lately. Player agency, I don't know. Role-playing, exploring new avenues. Maybe people are just getting tired of the tried and true, D&D, outer space, Old West superheroes, Call of Cthulhu, and want to explore some new, weird, different kind of things. And maybe there's a market for weird, quirky games like this. I don't know. From Curious Lichen Games, we have You're Not a Wizard. This is a Powered by the Apocalypse rulebook. $15 is the most popular pledge. You've been accepted to the wizarding world, but you don't have any actual magical abilities. So you must trick, bluff, and cheat your way through magic school. So think Strixhaven, but for muggles. Yeah, so an RPG sort of making fun of Strixhaven using Powered by the Apocalypse. I could support that. From Button Shy Games, we have I Guess This Is It, an original system. $10 is the most popular pledge. This is a 2-player RPG that comes in a wallet, making it the easiest game you've ever carried with you. Using a few cards, you allow players to say goodbye. You choose why you're saying goodbye, the relationship between the characters, and where this goodbye occurs. Using cards and rules, you figure out the conclusion of the adventure, and that's it. So you play a character with another player, or maybe another DM, and you role play a scenario where your character is saying goodbye to something. So it's basically a therapy game. Yeah, nope. From Planner Compass, we have Planner Compass Issue 3. This is a RPG zine for old school essentials and OSR games in general. $14 is the most popular pledge. It's the third issue of this weird fantasy OSR thing with new settings, new planes, new rules, new spells, monsters, all sorts of new fun stuff for OSE OSR games. And that appears to be it for the Kickstarters of this week. Let's see if any of these I feel are worth your time. GODSEND Agenda. Like I said, I remember the first one being interesting or cool. I vaguely remember it being a D6, West End Games D6 inspired. And I always thought there should be a superhero game, but I also remember it being very weird and sort of preachy and, yeah. So I assume the new one's going to be the same, except he uses a 2D10 system. So, yeah, no, probably not. Homebrew and hacking. Well, if you've got Level Up Advanced 5th Edition and you're into this whole heritage and cultures instead of race thing, spend $8 and get this. Felt Friendship and Feelings. I roleplay a puppet. Nope. Accessible Gaming Quarterly Year 3. Nope, no, and no. The Skaldwood Blight, a AP for Pathfinder 2nd Edition that apparently deals with undead and other spooky stuff. Yeah, sure, why not? Dive, that one looks fun. Definitely my interest in picking up Mothership is growing. I thought I had Mothership, but the PDF, but I can't find my copy. So yeah, Underwater Terror, Deep Star 6. Yeah, I could definitely get behind that. Lucid Sea of Dreams. I don't I don't know what the market is. I'm playing a character, but I'm also playing a character that character is playing in a completely different thing. Yeah, I don't know. You're not a wizard? Oh, yeah, yeah. Anything that pokes fun at Strixhaven, I support. I guess this is it? That is either a party game or a therapy game that should be used between you and your therapist to help you deal with, the emotions of letting go or saying goodbye to a departed loved one. It's not a game. It's not a role-playing game. Yeah. Planner Compass, if you're a fan of OSE and OSR, pick this up. It's always nice to see new, weird, wacky stuff for the OSR, OSE. And yeah, so my number one recommendation for this week is probably Dive. That's it for the Kickstarter news. If any of these sound like something you want to support, head on down to your friendly local game store and ask them to look into it. Also, hey, did you know that Wizards of the Coast made a ton of money in 2021? Yes, they made about $1 billion in 2021. Guess how much of that was D&D money, though, as opposed to Magic the Gathering money? Sorry, people who think that Wizards of the Coast's number one money thing is Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. 2021, almost 80% of Wizards of the Coast operating profit was Magic the Gathering, which means only 20% was D&D 5th edition. Magic the Gathering, once again, yes. D&D 5th edition, not so much. Why does that? Why do we think that is? I don't know. But yeah, $1 billion, Hasbro / Wizards of the Coast, most of that Magic the Gathering money. Not a surprise. It wasn't D&D. I know there's people out there who telling you it was D&D. Sorry, that is completely incorrect. That's it for all the news, weather, sports, and crowdfunding nonsense. If you appreciate this content, let me know. If you think I'm an opinionated jackass who needs to shut up, let me know. I'm tired and my ears hurt. So that's gonna be it for today. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. If you help me hit 1,000 subs by August 4th, we'll do something crazy. Like, I don't know, go back to Galaxy's Edge or something, or shave my head, or get a tattoo, or eat cuttlefish. Anyways, see ya!